So when you mix a passion for theatre, performance and youth development, you certainly get Mandisi Sindo.
He joins us along with Yolanda Kaziana to chat about teaching and theatre. Connect with us online if you've got any questions for Mandisi. Just tweet us at Afternoon Chat using the hashtag Afternoon Express or comment on our Facebook page.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
So good to have you here. And I really feel it's so important to celebrate the work that you do because I studied at an art school. So I know the benefit of having the joy. So please tell us a little bit about Khayelitsha.
Cool. My name is Mandisi Sindo. I'm a theatre maker by profession. I did my studies at the University of Cape Town. So I started to be involved in the arts in 1998 and I was based in Khayelitsha. And Khayelitsha is one of the biggest townships in South Africa where there's no theatre, no art centre, no entrepreneurial spaces for young people. So when I graduated from UCT, I told myself that I want to build theatres in the townships for marginalized artists and young people who are coming from the townships. And Khayelitsha Art School and Rehabilitation Center is my second innovation. So I graduated from UCT in 2011 and we are training more than 80 young people on a daily basis. So from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock, we're training unemployed youth. We're trying to find jobs, internships for them and job shadowings. And then in the afternoon, we get about 80 kids who are coming from school who are getting training in theater, music, poetry, visual arts and dance. And it has been an exciting journey.
This must be so good for like the people during the day and then of course the kids in the afternoon to boost their confidence and to instill a sense of value. Tell us a little bit about the syllabus and some of the things that you cover. Like what do your courses contain?
So one of the things that we are really proud of is education. You understand, where we teach them English and also we do their homeworks at the same time because at 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock, we help them with their homeworks. And Yolanda is assisting in terms of them understanding English because most of productions and films that they get into, they are in English. And also we do all the artistic disciplines, your theater, your music, your poetry, and we get different people from different industries. Some, they come from different institutions to teach these young people because we really wanted those people and for them to get that exposure at the same time. You understand? As I said, that theatre is... It's not something that you see on a daily basis, especially in the townships. And they're really enjoying it. And at school, they're passing because we are taking care of them and we are teaching them so many things that are different.
Well, because it includes so many different things. I mean, you're connecting to yourself. You're being physical when you're moving around. You're learning to read. You're learning language. It really does encompass all parts of learning. It's amazing.
Yolanda, a true cultural explosion is what we're seeing here. How did your passion for teaching come along and where did you meet Mandis?
I met him at one of his events. So I went there to watch a show and then he was there emceeing. So, and then he asked me questions and I answered and then he told me about the works that he does. And then he also talked about the Amazing Women art events. It's one of his events. So he told me that he's teaching women how to direct plays, productions and all of those stuff. So that's how I became interested because like he's teaching women to take up space.
Absolutely. Taking up space is the conversation right now. Empowering not only yourself in the space, but others that are coming after you and the community at large. Now, we've asked a couple of questions on social media if anyone wants to reach out and hear from you. And we've got Ukoketso here who asked, how do you find the balance between Khayelitsha Art School and the Rehabilitation Center? Do you have any partnerships that help you financially?
Not really. The theatre itself, we've been running it for like 8 years, 9 years now, and it's self-funded. So me and my wife, we are in the industry as freelancers. I direct music videos, I act, I direct productions. So that's how I make money for the theatre itself. And Uliso is a musician, who is my wife. She's a musician, so she gets booking, and that's how we make money as well for the space. But now we are starting to apply for funding because we've got so many kids that needs money, that needs us to take care of them. Like after school, we need to feed them because most of them, they come back from school and there's nothing to eat at home. It's always difficult for us to teach that hungry child at the same time.
You can't teach a hungry child.
But we've got people who are really helping from the tourism sector who are booking us for experiences, Cape Town Tourism, Utando SA. So those people are helping us to build, to bring guests who are coming from all different parts of the world.
The US Embassy came to visit you the other day,
Yes. Day before yesterday, we had the US Embassy. And now they are screening this interview of you live.
Yes!
So many people are watching it right now. So yeah, I was in America last year where I spent like 6 weeks touring all the 4 cities, Washington, D.C., Ohio, Miami, Los Angeles, where I was talking about the good work that I'm doing in the townships.
Incredible.
So we are hoping that we're going to get a lot of people who are going to support.
You know what I can smell?
Yeah.
Dollars.
Yeah, they come
Tell
in.
us a little bit about the performance that we're going to be watching today.
Wherever I go, I always represent Khayelitsha. So I got to a Khayelitsha in 1992.
Yeah.
So this performance, it's like a backdrop of Khayelitsha. It's named and titled Khayelitsha. So we're going to be showing you some snippets of how Khayelitsha looks like or what Khayelitsha is.
Absolutely stunning. Now here to perform a song filled with pride, these are the bright young stars from Kasi RC. Take it away, guys.
In the mother's womb, black dominated, crime dominated, they say. Khayelitsha, naloli uzalimi talazolo. Mulangolo amakhina kakamlego, lamnobu amakhina kakamayo. Ngubani Khayelitsha?
Ndim uKhayelitsha.
Ndim Khayelitsha.
Ndim Khayelitsha.
Ndingu Khayelitsha, and I welcome you all at Khayelitsha, Esweswe, Ekuyasa, Efosho, and Ganin.